3 weeks ago, Ladybug and Cat Noir, aka Marinette and Felix, officially defeated Hawk Moth, who turned out to be Gabriel Agreste. Mr. Agreste was apprehended and handed over to the authorities after the butterfly and peacock Miraculous were given to Ladybug. Extensive questioning revealed that Mr. Agreste's mind had been affected by the broken Miraculous, but he did reveal the location of Emily Agreste, who's now undergoing tests. No decision has been made regarding her, status. Felix has taken over responsibility for Gabriel brand, although a mass walkout of employees joined by negative sentiments from the press surrounding Felix's connection to Hawk Moth hasn't made things easy for the guy. Meanwhile, Marinette has been researching how to fix the broken Miraculous, in hopes of possibly curing those affected. And I may have been on a bit of an emotional roller coaster after finding out my best friend has been Ladybug this entire time. It took me a little while to settle down, but now I'm back to finish up this documentary. Our funding is gone. Marinette and Felix haven't revealed themselves publicly, and everything is a mess. But even if I have to pay out of pocket and never release this thing, it's my greatest work. And it needs an ending. And I mean, who knows? Maybe years down the line when Ladybug and Cat Noir are just a legend, I can send this out to the world. They may not think it now, but their story needs to be told.
These past 3 weeks have been a lot to handle. Between confirming that Hawk Moth is Gabriel, finding my mother, and taking over this disaster of a company, it's been much more than I bargained for. I thought after Hawk Moth was gone, I could go back to living a normal life and maybe relax, but no. Gabriel really had to f*** things up for everyone. Marinette has been amazing through all of this. I just wish we had time to actually spend together. I'm sorry, I have 5 other meetings today and have to go over the past 7 years of accounting, so I can't do these interviews anymore. You can continue filming, just don't get in anyone's way, please.
Here's a list of all the inventory we currently have in the warehouse downstairs, as well as our surplus supplies kept in off-site storage units.
Do you have the figures for last quarter?
Yes, here they are. I've been helping Felix with the company's investigation and restructuring initiative. I know all the department heads and deal with our off-site venues and vendors on a daily basis, so he asked if I would be his right-hand man, essentially. The board and higher-ups are pretty much out of the loop, unorganized, and honestly, probably corrupt. This place is a structural nightmare, and I think it stayed afloat this long because everyone was doing their job well.
Thank you all. Same time on Thursday.
Good morning, gentlemen. Fighting the good fight, I hope?
Fighting just to stay awake.
Thanks. How are things going downstairs?
Not much luck. Marinette said there isn't much research material around here about the Miraculous, and Allegra's family connections all turned out to be dead ends. I'm heading down there in a minute to deliver these.
Oh wait, can you,
Deliver one of your love notes? Yeah, I got you. Felix and Marinette have been using me as their personal messenger. Not like they have phones or anything. Sorry. It really is cute, and I'm super happy for them. It's just that, with everything that went down, Legs and I kind of unspokenly decided to put our previous conversation on pause. Things really got messed up, and we all want to be there for them, especially Felix. The timing just doesn't seem right.
Ever since the blimp incident, I've been researching whatever I can find on the Miraculous, which isn't much. I've only found a handful of books that mention their existence as a myth, and most of it came from Gabriel's collection. His notes have been insightful, but it becomes harder to decipher them the more recent they are. Searching online is somehow worse because there's no way to figure out which information is real. Allegra has been a great help, but we're both at our wits' ends.
Ugh, another dead end. Marinette, I don't think...
I can't give up on this. We have to keep trying.
I was going to say that I don't think the answers you need can be found here.
We've tried multiple libraries. At least here I can be close enough to Felix if he needs me.
No, what I mean is, maybe the answers can be found where the Miraculous came from.
In China? I can't go there now. I have to be here for Felix.
Caffeine has arrived. One for you and you, as well as this note. Black! No! This is mine! The Kwamis have been hanging out around Marinette ever since she started her research. I think they've been restless from being cooped up for so long. So, I've been keeping them company when I have a spare moment. Since the camera can't pick up the Kwamis, I drew a few of them for you to see. This is Tiki, who powers the Ladybug Miraculous. Here's Plag, who, hey! hangs out in Felix's ring. And these are Bark, Ways, and Tricks. They helped us stop Hawk Moth. There are so many more, but I ran out of crayon colors.
Anyway, I really think you should consider going to China. We've exhausted almost everything we have. Gabriel had so many more connections and clearly didn't get anywhere.
Hey, Furball.
Choquette, to what do I owe this pleasure?
You called me.
Ah, yes, but it is indeed a pleasure to see you.
Do you have dinner plans?
Work with a side order of spreadsheets.
Working late again?
Unfortunately, and through dinner. I won't be able to go anywhere, and the accounting department has me for the rest of the night.
All right. Don't overwork yourself, okay? And listen, I have something I want to talk about. I'm thinking...
Sorry, you were saying?
You should probably get that.
Nothing is more important than you. What do you want to...
Don't worry about it. We can talk later.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'll let you get back to work. Oh, actually, you called me, so...
Okay, well, enjoy your evening.
Talk to you tomorrow. Felix, what are you doing here?
I only held an essential meeting and pushed the rest back to tomorrow. I wanted to see you. What did you want to talk about?
Can we just enjoy each other's company a bit first?
Marinette.
Okay. Allegra brought up a good point today, and I really don't like the idea of it, but I also think it may be our last option. I think I have to go to China for a while to get these Miraculous fixed.
Oh. I mean, yeah, that makes sense, right?
Right.
It's the right thing to do.
Having my words thrown back at me. But I'm going to need to meet with your father. I have some questions, and I really think you should come with me.
No, I won't see him.
I won't force you, but things might be easier if you're there, and it might be good for you, too.
I think seeing him would undo all of the progress I've made in therapy. When are you thinking of leaving?
Thursday night. I have to submit my leave of absence at the university first.
I have an important stockholder meeting that morning to go over the company's future. This week is packed with meetings to prepare, so I don't know how much I'm going to see you before you go. I can't convince you to delay, can I?
The sooner we fix the Miraculous, the closer we can possibly be to curing your parents. I'm sorry, I know you're still on the fence about your mother, but Let me try this one last thing, please.
Let's make the most out of these next few days together.
Plague tried to take Claude's coffee today.
I'm gonna miss that little guy.
Today, I'll be planning and packing everything I need. Tomorrow, I have an appointment with your father, and then have to stop by the university. I'll be leaving at 17:30 on Thursday for my flight.
I'll take you to your appointment. I have business in the area. The Stockholder meeting is in the morning on Thursday, and we should probably schedule some time to make out with each other.
Yeah, good call.
All right, everyone. Felix has tasked me with building a team to examine each department and report who left, what they did, and how everything is running. You all have the time to do it, which is the only prerequisite.
Most of my department walked out, so I don't really know what to do anymore.
I'm not happy about you being here either. Now, I figure we should start from the ground up.
No, Claude and I haven't continued that conversation. Things have been so hectic that it just doesn't seem like a good idea to start something new. Once things settle down, I fully intend to talk to him, but this is going to be a little more involved than a single-word answer. And no, I won't explain further.
Here are your assignments.
Hey, how come you and Allegra are on the same floors? I want to join you guys.
Why are you the way that you are? I hate so much about the things you choose to be.
Okay, let's get to work.
So this is supposed to be the IT department? I never knew where this was.
I don't think anyone did.
Huh. No wonder the computers never really worked well.
Well, I think we can just cross this entire department off of the list. Oh, did you hear? Marinette is leaving for China on Thursday.
What? So soon? Poor Felix. They only just got together.
It is unfortunate. But I know they'll be fine. Love conquers all and so on.
Yeah.
What?
Legs?
Yes?
I think we should grab Alan and plan something before Marinette leaves.
Oh, yes, that's a good idea.
Alan, I didn't know you worked in accounting.
Hey, Nathan. I don't. Just getting some files together for Felix.
Oh, right. You're helping the big boss. How's that going? Do you think we'll all still have jobs?
I don't know, man. It's not looking great, but Felix has been working crazy hard to salvage what we can here.
Oof. Well, I don't think a fashion company is much of a fashion company without its fashion department.
You're telling me.
So, how are you and Claude doing?
Fine? What do you think?
Oh, sorry. I thought you two got together a while back.
I mean, we're not. I don't think. We're like partners? No, that's the wrong word. We're best friends, but it's... no.
Oh, so it's like that. Gotcha.
Got what?
I'll see you around, dude. Gotta go scope out the accounting nerds for your partner.
No, Claude and I are not together. He's an incredibly important part of my life, sure. But that doesn't mean... I don't know how to explain it. What's the term for friends who are so close that you know that they're going to spend the rest of their lives together? Like soulmates? Oh my.
Alan, Code Red. Marinette's leaving this week.
Oh, right. Felix told me. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking the biggest bash of all time.
I don't know if we'll have time to plan something that big.
have to do something.
What if we did something small and intimate? Just for her and Felix. They probably need it.
Oh, yeah. I can see your vision. I don't know what I would do without you.
So, what are your plans for tomorrow's meeting?
The stockholders have a right to know about the current state of the company, so I figured we would start there. Honestly, I don't know how we're going to keep going. Gabriel brand has lost its Gabriel and most of his team.
Can't you rebrand and get new fashion designers?
I'm not equipped to make decisions about that. I don't know how this industry works, what's good or bad. That's why I think you would be perfect for
No, we've talked about this. I don't want to just be handed a fashion company. I want to make a name for myself.
And I love that about you. But as a business major, I have to insist.
Why does it have to stay the way it is? Can it be, transformed into something different? What else is left without the fashion part of the company?
You are without a doubt the most incredible person I know.
Well, what did I say?
Exactly what I needed to hear. Oh, looks like we've arrived.
Are you sure you don't want to come in?
Yes, I'm sure.
All right, I'll see you later then.
Good luck.
Hello, Gabriel.
Ladybug.
I know you don't want to talk to me, but this concerns your wife. I will be traveling to where the Miraculous originally came from to find answers in fixing the ones you and Emily broke. I can't guarantee it will do anything to help you both, but if there's anything you can possibly give me to go off of, I need to know now.
Nothing can be done short of the grand wish.
Well, we're not doing that, ever. I need to know where you found the Miraculous so I at least have a place to start looking.
There's nothing more for me to say to you. Emily's fate has been sealed. I failed.
I can't leave here without that location. Just let me try, please.
Give her the information she needs.
Felix? What are you—
An amazing person told me this might help. So I'm going to try.
Son, please! We have to save your mother!
Yes, we do. Tell us where you two found the Miraculous.
Do you have a map?
This seems to be the area detailed in your journal, but if you could point to a specific location, that would really help out.
Here.
Thank you. Let's go, Felix.
I'm going to stay and talk for a bit. Gabriel.
Felix.
Mr. Agrest, what do you hope to accomplish today with this meeting?
Our goal is to report on the company's standing to the stockholders and present our plan for future changes that hopefully everyone can agree on for stabilization and growth.
How can Gabriel brand continue without its Gabriel?
We have a plan for that. Much needed restructuring is being proposed. It may not look like Gabriel brand by the end of it, but saving as many jobs as we can is our bottom line.
Sir, there is a lot of speculation circulating of your involvement with Hawk Moth. Can you comment on this?
Oh, hell no.
As I have stated previously, I had no prior knowledge that Gabriel Agrest was acting as Hawk Moth.
Please, keep all questions related to the company.
How are your workers, stockholders, or the public for that matter, able to trust you after your own father terrorized our city for years?
As I just said, I had no—
I can personally vouch for Felix Agrest. He had nothing to do with Hawk Moth and Gabriel Agrest's destructive actions. He is an upstanding citizen who is working hard to save hundreds of people's jobs. I know we're all still in shock over what has happened, but please stop harassing someone who is only trying to help. No further questions.
Nope. We're done here.
I'm sorry that I butted in, but I couldn't just stand by and watch them drag your name through the mud anymore.
I should get in there.
You got this.
The meeting went better than expected. There was a lot of hesitation, which is understandable, but ultimately we decided to push Gabriel brand in a new direction. The company will be rebranded and restructured into an all-encompassing marketing and event planning firm. It'll be the perfect blend of everything that has been left without the fashion portion.
Alan, what are we doing here?
Just a sec. Okay.
Congrats!
Oh.
What is this?
The worst of it is over. This new direction for the company is such a good idea, and we're all here to support you.
And we know Marinette is leaving tonight, so we thought having some time to yourselves would be needed.
We canceled all of your meetings, Felix, and will take care of anything that comes up in the next few hours.
Oh, wow.
You didn't have to do this.
We wanted to, as a thanks for, well, everything. Really, I mean, you two have been keeping Paris safe for years. It's the least we could do.
All right, let's go. We're wasting time. Enjoy yourselves.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, before I forget, I'm going to need your ring.
Right.
What?
This is a promise. I will be there for you like you have been there for me. We may be apart, but we'll always be together. As long as you'll have me.
Of course. Forever and always. I love you, Felix.
I love you, Marinette.
Oh, they're so cute.
Give them some privacy. Let's get going.
I can't take it anymore. Allegra, I want to be with you.
Oh, that was unexpected.
Do you want to be with me?
Yes, of course.
Really? Oh, wow. I could just... Sorry.
But, I don't know if it's worth it.
What?
I thought this was a 2-for-1 deal.
Allegra?
Well, I was just thinking, why should what Claude and I are starting get in between you two? This shouldn't have to change the bond you both share. Plus, Claude does have 2 hands.
I don't know what to say.
You both are the best.
Listen, in this economy, you have to love smarter, not harder. Splitting the rent 3 ways is much better than 2.
Is that all we are to you? Rent share? Get back here!
Oh, no.
Wait up! Wow. I mean, whew. I don't know what we call ourselves now, but it doesn't matter. Thank goodness for Allegra. I thought things were going to end just as I realized. Well, everything. It all seems so simple once you think about it. It just makes sense.
getting ready to go?
Yes, I'll be accompanying Marinette to the airport.
You know, if you went with her, we can take care of things. And by we, I mean Alan and Allegra.
Oh yeah, like I'd leave at a time like this. The company is in shambles. I wouldn't put that much burden on anyone else.
I'm just saying, with the changes being made, I know they can handle it. We're always here for you, you know?
You're a good friend, Claude. Thank you.
Okay. You're getting a hug now.
Oh, no, that's not necessary. Okay.
I guess this is it, huh? These past few months have been wild. I'm relieved that my superhero days are over, but also kind of sad at the same time. I've been doing this for so long that I'm not really sure how to adjust without it. But I'm looking forward to getting my life back on track after this trip. However long it's going to take. I wish I had more time here, but fixing the Miraculous is a priority. It's funny, Felix and I have been partners for years, but we've only just begun our lives together. I know we'll be fine, it's just... I don't know, it's hard. Things have been hard for such a long time.
Marinette, sorry. Are you able to cancel your flight?
Yes?
Good. Do that. We'll be leaving tomorrow evening instead. I worked things out with Alan and Allegra, and they're on board to take over while I work remotely.
I'm sorry, what was the question?
I'm glad you recorded everything. Even though I only got this job to stop Hawk Moth, my brief time here will always be a treasure to me. When I look back, I can't believe how much I changed. It's all thanks to the kindness and, let's face it, pushiness of the great people I've spent the last few months with. Things aren't okay, and I don't think they ever will be. But with all of us together, I know we'll make it through. You captured all of the fun, drama, comfort, sadness, and love from such a special moment in time. And I think that's simply just, well, miraculous. It was early morning yesterday. I was up before the dawn.
And I really have enjoyed my stay. Hawk Moth must be moving on.
Goodbye, Hawk Moth. It's been nice. Hope you find your paradise. Feel no sorrow, feel no shame. Come tomorrow, feel no pain.
Feel no pain.
Okay, Felix.
Dude! Hawk Moth! Hawk Moth! Hawk Moth! Hawk Moth's going away! See ya! He's out of here! See ya! He's out of here!
Goodbye, Hawk Moth. Goodbye, Hawk Moth. Goodbye, Hawk Moth. Goodbye, Hawk Moth.
Oh man, that felt really good to get off my chest. Whew!